What's up, Godzilla fans? Godzilla 5400 here, and I'm here to do a video. And this video is on Mothra in the new Godzilla 2 movie. Now, should she or should she not be in it, and how would it work in her design and everything? So, basically, I'm here with Metal Kaiju, though.
Hello!
And I'm just going to go, we're going to go back and forth talking about how, basically how she can fit in and how she can do this, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, first up, what was the first step, actually?
Mothra Easter eggs.
Yeah, Mothra Easter eggs. So, Methlo, you can go over that.
Okay, I can go over that. Okay, so, first of all, you guys all know this Easter egg. I don't know why I'm even saying this Easter egg, but I just say it for the heck of it. And this is also a spoiler video because we might talk about a little bit of the 2014 film, such as the Easter eggs. Anyways, but the main Easter egg of, you know, showing off Mothra that could, I don't know, just showing Mothra is in the beginning where it actually shows Ford and his dad in the Q zone in their house, which is now, I guess, a Q zone, I guess you can say. And there's this tank, and there's a moth in it. It looks like it's maybe in a cocoon, and it says Mothra. So that's one Easter egg. And then another one is that in Ford's classroom, whenever he's in Genjira, there's a poster of a butterfly, obviously a reference to Mothra, of course. And it has a very similar color scheme as her.
There's also a reference when Ken Watanabe was talking about the Muto and how it came out of its like isolation chamber thing, the big, I guess, egg type thing. He said it hatched like a butterfly, which I kind of think is a reference to Mothra, since a lot of people have called Mothra a butterfly.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Another one is also whenever like the teacher is studying or like is showing them this video or something, or this PowerPoint, and then all of a sudden, you know, they have to escape. What the teacher was actually showing them is how moths grow.
Yeah, like was it actually moths? I thought it was butterflies.
I mean, yeah, butterflies, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So that's it for Easter eggs. Now, next one up is going to be how they can present Mothra, which means how they can introduce her. Now, I'll go first this time, since Methlo went first last time. Now, so how I think they can present her is probably just another mutant, in my opinion. I think it would work out well that way, with Mothra being more mutant style than Guardian of the Universe or Galaxy.
Yes, yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy. But, yeah, I always found it better that she would be a mutant, even in the Toho series. But they can call her, like, maybe a Muto Mothra or something like that. I don't know. But I think a mutant would be the best way to go.
Maybe they can call her Mosura, even though that's Japanese for Mothra, you know. But
it actually works a lot better.
Yeah, but how they can introduce her? My God. Okay, so the idea of fairies, no.
Actually, that's for one later down.
Oh, okay, yeah. So how can they introduce Mothra? Yes, just like we said, like mutants. Like, you know how the Mutos were actually spores, like prehistoric spores. So probably that can be included with Mothra. Not spores exactly. Maybe.
Yeah, just like in a dormant kind of stage.
Yeah, maybe it could be from prehistoric times. But I mean, it could be, but most likely it might be just a mutant, as like you mentioned, or you know, maybe it could be kind of like King Ghidorah. Like, you know, King Ghidorah in the Birth of Mothra series was actually like an ancient creature.
Yeah, like they were ancient foes.
Yeah, so probably it can be like kind of like the Godzilla Raids Again route, where Anguirus was the enemy of Godzilla and Godzilla was the enemy of Anguirus. It can be kind of like that with Mothra and Godzilla, or if not, it can just be a mutant from, you know, Hiroshima and all that stuff.
Yeah. So next one, you can go first, but it is Mothra's design, how she will look.
Oh, God. Okay. fuzzy. In my opinion, I actually didn't like the Heisei, in my opinion. I don't know if you agree with me.
How dare you?
I'm so sorry. Anyways, I don't want a fuzzy Mothra. I don't want the sparkle thingamajiggers that come out of her wings.
Yeah.
And the blue eyes, I'm not sure if that should be switched to another color or if it should, still be the same. I don't know.
So is that it for you?
I want it to be agile like wing, not like big flappy like things. I want it to look kind of like the not vertebrate, but you know how pteranodons have their wings and you can see kind of their veins a little bit? I want it to be like that with Mothra, for it can be like really.
It was more like skin.
Yeah, skin. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Now, is that all for you?
Yeah.
See, Gareth Edwards, didn't he say that Mothra was most likely to be the enemy?
I don't think he said that at all.
Somebody said that he did.
I think Max Bornstein? I don't know.
Yeah, Max Bornstein. But what I think really could, I think Mothra is hard to tackle just because of how colorful she is and her color scheme. And it won't go well, it won't sit well with audiences seeing a giant butterfly-type creature. But I think Gareth Edwards really wants to do this because he's artistic if he does. But I think that he would have to make her more of a dull kind of color, to be honest. Like a normal moth. Make her scary, menacing, Well, not like all fuzzy and cute. Make her look like a real moth. Because sometimes moths, like those big images you see on Google, they're kind of, kind of creepy looking,
Yeah, because moths are normally this brown, blackish-like color.
And they can blend in with their surroundings. So maybe there could be like a whole race of Mothras, and they just survived for hundreds and millions of years,
Yeah, like talking about the camouflage, like the Mutos kind of had a little bit of camouflage, because whenever it was dark time, you can barely even see them. Because, they had this like brownish, blackish like texture, but on their eye, that's the only thing that's standing out from the rest of the body, other than the black and brown, was the eye because it was red. So the moth can also be implied with that. Maybe it could have the glowing eyes and the rest of the body is this like very dull color, but that won't make any sense if it's blue. Just imagine blue eyes, very sparkly eyes, and then the wings are all brown. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So maybe another
But I think they would have to make the eyes like black with kind of a brownish color. But also, another thing I think that they would really have to do is kind of, this is what I would want. Mothra to be able to walk on her legs she has. I know this is kind of like, a lot of people are like, don't like it, but I've seen pictures and it kind of does look pretty cool. Just imagine though, Mothra walking around on their legs,
Yeah.
I think she'd stand a better chance too, but I don't know.
Like, if I was a director and I wanted Mothra to be in the film, what I would do is that, how with Godzilla, they saw videos or just saw bears and Komodo dragons, how they fight? What I would do, not for his fighting, but more for, like, appearance, is look at some bats.
That's what I was just going to say. Look at bats. And also, that's another thing. I also want her to look more like Batra.
Yeah, except the horns stuff, I didn't like that.
Although if they make the horns right, maybe. But.
Yeah, but like with a moth, it doesn't make too much sense. Like realistic.
Maybe Mothra's origin could be changed. Maybe she's like a mutated bat.
Nah, I don't think that'll put it that good.
No, but I don't know. It's hard to say, but I think the best bet would kind of go look like a normal moth, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, that's for that. You want to do the... Did you go first last time, or did I? This time?
This time... Oh, darn.
I think you went first, right?
Yeah.
So, So the next thing is like what can stay and what can go. Now, for Mothra, there's a lot of things that can stay, and there's even more things that have to go though.
Yeah, plenty.
So, since there's so many, and I'll probably name them all, why don't we just say like I name one, and then you name one, and then I name one, and then you name one, alright?
Okay.
So, for me, number one would have to be her colors. Just have to go.
For me, the fairies. Come on, a fairy's controlling a giant monster? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know. And, for me, what would have to go? Her babies.
Okay. And yes, because there's might be some people confusing it with poop, as most people recall.
Yeah.
What I would take out is her origin. Which is a big thing.
And for me, just take out the whole Guardian of the Universe.
Yeah, and I will take off the. I'm so sorry to say, but I'm gonna take off the Mothra theme.
Yeah, I would have. I mean, that wouldn't work at all.
No, Mosuraya, Mosura.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, I'm
unless they
killing
made it
Mothra
like
now.
that
I'm ripping her
very
wings
kick-ass.
off.
Like if they made it into a kick-ass type soundtrack, then that would be pretty cool.
Like Mosuraya, and then while you hear that song, you see Godzilla like ripping her wings off and there's blood squirting all over the place. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. And for me, I'd have to go with the Mothra sign.
The Mothra sign
I don't know.
does actually resemble Legendary's logo, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. People might be like, "Ha, they're advertising themselves, those stupid idiots." What else is there that we haven't actually named? Like, I think her roar is pretty good. It can stay, right?
How about the sparkle stuff that shoots out of her wings?
Oh yeah, sparkle stuff gotta go.
The sparkle stuff. And I'm just saying,
Sparkle.
I'm talking about sparkles. Remember this scene? Okay, I already mentioned this was a spoiler video, but anyways, and it looks like it's in the title. But remember that scene whenever the Wing Mutual and Godzilla were fighting around, and they were destroying some buildings? We heard this like sparkle sound or something.
Wait, are you talking about the Mothra roar?
No. Remember the scene in Godzilla 2014 where Godzilla and the alien Meteor are fighting, and just all this mayhem is happening? You know, they're all fighting. Whenever they're destroying some of the buildings, you actually hear the sparkle sound.
Yeah, that's probably because of the dust and ash and stuff.
But it sounded kind of weird. I don't know. But anyways.
Also, I think that, well, did you already say Mothra eyes?
Well, I kind of said it, you know, change her color, kind of.
Yeah. But her eyes definitely have to go.
Yeah. How about the fact... Okay, there was one thing. Okay, now the abilities, like... never mind,
What abilities could she have?
Yeah.
You can go first.
That can be our next phase. But yeah, I think that's all for the what can go and what... Oh yeah, what can stay.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Okay, what can stay is her wings, her face.
Her face and her wings, I think, would kind of have to go.
That means there's gonna be nothing.
What?
That means Mothra's gonna be nothing.
No, I mean like the design of it.
No, I'm saying like literally the wings and the head.
Oh.
We need that, right?
Sure, yeah. We need it.
Okay, but what else can stay? The little antennas definitely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, I just remember one thing that has to go. The spray stuff.
Spray stuff? What spray stuff?
The white stuff that she sprays out.
The sparkle stuff.
No, that's not sparkles. That's like the web type stuff.
Oh, that thing. From the baby Mothras?
Yeah.
Well, you already said that the baby Mothras are out of here, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying if the baby Mothras were in there, I think that would have to go.
Oh, okay. But anyways, the antennas need to stay...
The legs.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the best design for the legs we've ever had was in Tokyo SOS.
She had very pointy, sharp legs.
Mm-hmm.
They're like...
I really can rip off one of them.
Yeah. Pretty interesting. And then what else?
Anything else, really?
I can stay. Oh my god. There's really anything for can stay.
Yeah.
The Mothra appears to stay. The roar.
What?
The roar.
Yeah, I think I said the roar.
No,
but I like
you
her
say you
sushi
can...
looking back. Like, it looks like sashimi. Have you ever had sashimi?
Sushiya?
No, sashimi, not sushi.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, like, the GMK one really looks like sashimi for me. It's like raw fish. And you know how like the GMK Mothra's that was kind of curved and it had those orange stripes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what sashimi looks like, so I like that.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now what her abilities can be.
You could go for...
EMP, nah, just kidding.
What?
I said EMP, just kidding.
Yeah. Actually, she could have a...
Yeah, it could, but a moth?
No. Like, not EMP per se, but like, she can do a high-pitched roar, which can cause, like, malfunction.
Oh, yeah. And also she can do this, echolocation.
Yeah, but she would have to be calling another one Mothra. Oh no, don't tell me that there's another Mothra.
God help us all, it's gonna send us back to the Stone Age. You're hiding something out there. What's really happening is that there's another Mothra and that sucks. And then all the people are gonna think that the Mothra larva is a poop.
So, I think that's it for all of her abilities she should be able to do.
Echolocation and the screech that can penetrate buildings.
So, for the last and final...
How about the wind? How about the wind power things?
The what?
The wind that she does with her wings.
I don't like that.
It seems weak.
Yeah. You know, it's just her wings flapping. Like, you know, it would be cool if she could create like a tornado type thing, but that would be too boring.
Yeah.
But, you know, it would be cool though, you gotta admit.
Yeah.
But anyways, so for the final one, I think that I think it would have to be how Mothra could actually fit into this world of grounded kind of, you know, material. So, you went first last time, right?
Yeah, you go first, please.
Okay. So how she can fit in, I honestly do not know.
That's why I wanted you to go first.
Yeah. I mean, let me get it straight. It's a giant moth fighting against a radioactive Godzilla or prehistoric monster, dinosaur type thing, because it's a different kind of backstory. But this is ridiculous. I mean, I have no idea how she can fit in. Only if she's a mutant, you know? But it's a giant butterfly moth thing, for God's sake.
Yeah. I mean, the mutants, what are they exactly? Are they insects?
The muta were, well, on the back of the Jack specific thing, it said that Godzilla lived, you know, when it was 10 times, the Earth was 10 times more radioactive. So maybe back in prehistoric ages, there were like a lot of mutated, like spiders. And it's not what you named your methyl channel after?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there were a bunch of you know, like giant spiders and insects and stuff like that. So that's probably, you know, one theory.
Yeah. But anyways, into the Mothra talk.
Yeah. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
So I think that's it for the video though.
Okay, so yeah, that's the end for this video. Subscribe, like, and comments. Final thoughts, Godzilla 400, since this is your video.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, give a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go check out Mothra Kaiju's channel.
Thank you.
Very cool channel. What?
I said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And Godzilla 400 out.
Bye.